Hello YouTubians, welcome back to another Dr. Spice 10 YouTube video, and today is another console update. There's a few changes on the console, and there's a part down there which I'll show you in a minute. But well, let's look at the console first. So as you can tell, there is a shelf thing on here which does need reattaching properly, because the hot glue is really crap. So I'm going to have to get some more hot glue on that, but I'm going to wait for this to fully dry before I even attempt it. Which means I can get my... Well, I could until the whole thing fell off. I was going to put the screwdriver on, but I'll do it properly in the next video. But just to give you a demonstration, that's what it would have done if the glue hadn't have fingered off. I might have to screw that on actually. That's something I can do, because I can just take the bezel off and put a couple of screws in the back. And then of course on this panel, as you can see, the tap light. So basically what this is one of those push lights, which basically you can get a pack of 3 for like 13 quid from B&M. It's all white. This is sharpied on, not painted, because I can't be bothered waiting for the paint to dry. And then of course the gold is actually done in this gold pen, which I have somewhere down here. I think it's down here. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's there. It's this, which is same stuff that I used for the gauge and the original version of the rheostat. That's what I did. But because you know, the part was like some sort of like bubbled effect, I took it all apart, sanded the plastic, took out this little white section inside there that you can see the LED logo on, and sanded inside and out so it's all like translucent. And then I got some highlighter and yellow highlighter inside of this and scuffed it up on the inside, so when you turn it on it should come up as yellow, but it doesn't quite correlate on camera, so I'm gonna do a quick adjustment on there, as you probably tell. But yeah, so basically that's what it is. So it's a tap light. And then of course I got another Sharpie. It's like a mixture of pinks to make the rivets around the edges. That's on there to stop this from sticking down to the this bit. But yeah, it looks really good. This is only a temporary piece until I can actually find the actual one. But for now, as a custom piece, it works really well. Trouble is, when I put brand new batteries in this, it's going to be 10 times brighter, so just be careful what batteries to use, I guess. I need to glue that on. Nothing's changed on here. But also, if you look down here, we have the spinning wheel, which on the console is actually a sewing handle, single sewing machine handle, on the rib of the console. I think it's on the original one, it's like up here, but because my console's scaled down, it's actually on the edge, and it's actually done so you can actually spin it like so. So it's like that, so I can spin it like really fast. So yeah, so basically what it is, you know those window winder things that you get for the cars or vans? That's what this is. I have got spare ones, so I thought I'll use them. Then of course I had these, which again you've seen on the other console before, because I said I have loads of these. That makes these two up, so it gives it that the inclination that it is the sewing machine handle, not just a car window thing and a wheel there. This has been stuck down temporarily and it's still doing its job. That's going to be moved down here, I think. Then of course you can turn it, so I'll just sit there. But yeah, and looking on the next part on the agenda, is the still wet compass, which I've already hot glued the paper down to the lid. I've been giving it its first coat of grey, and I'll be giving it second. I had to readjust the printout, well the switchboard that way a little bit, so it tucks underneath the console just a tiny bit, so I can fit it in there. But looks like I'm going to have to take this monitor apart and screw this in because the hot glue is really crap. I was hoping to make it somewhat look tidy, but unfortunately it didn't work. But that's something I can do because I've got the suitable screws for this. So yeah. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and of course subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alonzo.